What's going on, bodybuilding fans? I'm back with another prediction video. Today we'll be talking about the 2022 Indy Pro coming up this Saturday, May 14th, 2022. And this is the fourth men's open competition this year. So we have 15 competitors. I'll be giving you my top 6. Blessing Awodibu, Maxx Charles, Charles Griffen, Dorian Haywood, Petar Klancir, and Justin Rodriguez. In 6th place, I have Dorian Haywood. Dorian took 4th at the Indy Pro last year, as well as 8th in Tampa and 7th in Texas. He has a pretty thick physique. He's pretty muscular, decent conditioning. I don't think he has what it takes to actually win a pro show at this level. However, I think he's good enough to place in the top 6. In 5th place, I have Maxx Charles. Max took 8th at the Arnold this year and 5th in Boston. He always comes in with pretty good conditioning, great abs, good muscularity. However, from the rear, he needs more dryness, more hardness in his lower back, glutes, and hams area. I don't think he's ever nailed it completely. The last time we've seen him nail his conditioning was in the 2020 Arnold Classic. But I think he'll have a decent showing here, good enough for 5th place. In 4th place, I have Charles, the Definition Griffen. We haven't seen Charles since the 2021 Tampa Pro, where he placed 3rd. I know he's made a lot of improvements. He put on a lot of size, according to his Instagram post. His weakness has always been his abs. He just doesn't have a pretty ab structure. It's not symmetrical, but I think he's made a lot of improvements, and it's going to be tough to break that top 3 with this lineup. However, I think 4th place is still going to be a pretty decent showing for him. In 3rd place, I have Blessing Awodibu. Blessing took 3rd at the Indy Pro last year, as well as 6th at the New York Pro last year. I know he's made a lot of improvements as well. He's put on a bunch of size. His strength has always been his back, but his weakness is his lower half. Certain poses, his legs look good, but I think he needs more hams and, of course, bigger calves. I think that's going to be a little evident when you line him up compared to some of the other guys in the show. By himself, he looks great, but when you stand him compared to other guys, his weaknesses are going to be apparent. But nonetheless, 3rd place is still going to be a great showing for him. And my bold prediction, in 2nd place, I have Petar Klancir. Now, it wouldn't be in anything bodybuilding prediction video without bold predictions, right? We haven't seen Petar for many years now. I can't tell you the last show he entered or what he placed, but I always thought he looked good. He's huge, he's round, he's good conditioning. I don't think he really has a weakness. However, on his Instagram, he only posts his most muscular shots and some back double bicep shots. He doesn't really post any other poses, so I'm wondering if he's weak in some of the other poses. But I think he's going to do well and shock a lot of people. And my prediction to win the show and become a 2-time Indy Pro champ, Justin Rodriguez. Justin took 5th at the Arnold this year, 2nd in Boston, and of course he won the Indy Pro last year. He's one of the top bodybuilders in the world. He's the top-ranked bodybuilder in this show, so he should walk away with this title pretty easily. I don't think there's anyone out there who would disagree with that. We look forward to seeing what else Justin has in store for the rest of the year, and he's going to do well at the Olympia as well this year. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and put down in the comments below your predictions for the 2022 Indy Pro.